Hello and welcome to another episode of Hike with Mangyan. Tune in as I tackle the 6-mile northern peaks and saddle horse trail at Sugarloaf Mountain. Will I triumph or just end up making friends with a squirrel? Let's find out. All trails called it a 3.9-mile hike, but left out the part where there's no parking at the start. Surprise warm-up, a 2-mile trek from West View Parking to the trailhead. Happy bonus miles. Back in the Civil War, Sugarloaf Mountain was the ultimate spy spot. Soldiers used it like a giant watchtower, but with less modern tech and more muskets. During the Civil War, Sugarloaf Mountain was like the nosy neighbor for Union and Confederate forces. Instead of peeking through the curtains, they kept an eye on enemy troop parades. Sugarloaf Mountain is a monadnock, basically the tough old bird of hills. While the land around is washed away, Sugarloaf stood firm, like that one stubborn uncle at family reunions who refuses to leave his chair. Sugarloaf Mountain is made of quartzite, which is basically the rock world's version of a diamond. Super rugged and durable. It's like nature decided to build a mountain out of tank armor. became everyone's favorite lookout point, Sugarloaf Mountain was the original home sweet home for Native American tribes, including the Piscataway people. Think of it as the neighborhood everyone wanted to be in, minus the homeowners association fees. Sugarloaf Mountain wasn't just a picturesque blob on the landscape for Native American tribes. It was their go-to supermarket for wild game and nature's bounty. If ancient Yelp existed, it would have been all 5-star reviews for hunting and gathering. Give your peepers a treat by checking out the views from the White Rocks at a skyscraping 2,264 feet on a day that's as brisk and windy as your grandma's advice, but under stunning blue skies. Straight ahead, like VIPs in the Landscape Lounge, are Elk Mount at lofty 2,875 feet and Buzzard Roost chilling at a Don't Look Down 3,189 feet. In the 18th century, European settlers looked around, thought, "This place needs more picnics," and bam! Sugarloaf Mountain became the go-to hotspot for laying down a blanket, popping open a basket, and trying not to spill tea everywhere. It was the original outdoor dining experience, minus the Yelp reviews, but plus some extra fresh air and recreational shenanigans. In the early 20th century, Gordon Strong swiped on Sugarloaf Mountain, deciding it was a keeper. He bought it not to turn into the world's largest outdoor shopping mall, but to preserve its natural good looks. Thanks to him, Sugarloaf has served nature vibes and has not condoned anything else ever since. After bagging Sugarloaf Mountain, Gordon Strong wasn't about to let it all go wild and woolly. He set up Stronghold Inc., a non-profit with a name that sounds like a superhero space, to keep the mountain in tip-top shape. They're still playing guardians of the greenery, making sure the hill doesn't wake up one day and decide it wants to be a parking lot. And that's a wrap for this loop. Huge thanks for tagging along. Before you dash off, smash that subscribe button to join me for more trail trivia and eye candy adventures. Drop a comment too and share your trail tales or thoughts. Can't wait to catch you on the following path. Happy trails till then!